G'day from the Bureau with your national weather forecast around the country for Wednesday, the 18th of June. And our main weather story will be this high pressure and a cold front impacting parts of WA. That's going to bring widespread rain, possibly heavy at times, and gusty winds as well. We're going to see rain clearing through parts of Queensland after a wet Tuesday. High pressure bringing fine, dry and sunny weather to much of the rest of the country, though we could see a few showers continue through parts of Tasmania and southern Victoria, but they too will be easing. All right, let's take a look around the country. Firstly, in Queensland, it was a wet day across much of northern areas today through Tuesday and Tuesday night, but by Wednesday that rain will have shifted offshore and we'll see partly cloudy conditions return to our rain-affected areas of northern and eastern Queensland. Further inland, another sunny day on the way, same for southern parts of Queensland as well. Maybe just the odd coastal shower around the southeast coast and the Wide Bay. Brisbane looking at a partly cloudy day and 21 degrees. Moving down into New South Wales, a high pressure dominates the weather, so that means cool mornings and bright sunny days statewide right across the state. We're going to see temperatures near or below zero through inland areas, a cold and frosty start at Canberra, -3, warming up to 12 degrees. A fine and sunny day for much of the east coast as well of New South Wales after a very chilly morning. Sydney looking at a sunny 16 degrees. Moving down into Victoria, high pressure also dominates the weather there. Could see a couple of morning coastal showers through southern parts of Victoria, but otherwise looking at a dry and sunny day for much of the country. The state, I should say. Cool conditions continuing though for many of our inland areas, so morning fog and frost is likely. And then warming up to a partly cloudy day with temperatures in the low to mid-teens across the state. Melbourne looking at a cloudy 14 degrees. Moving down into Tasmania, that front has now moved out, so we have calm conditions on Wednesday through much of Tasmania. A couple of coastal showers through western and southern areas. Pretty cool day on the way as well, as you'd expect in winter. Temperatures in the low teens across the state. Hobart looking at a cloudy 12 degrees. Moving into South Australia, where high pressure dominates the weather there. That means, unfortunately, another dry day on the way for much of the state. Temperatures in the low 20s in the north, getting into the mid to high teens through southern parts of the state with partly cloudy skies. Adelaide looking at a partly cloudy 16 degrees. Moving over into Western Australia, and that's going to be our big weather maker on Wednesday with a big band of rain impacting much of western parts of WA, including much of the southwest land division and around the Perth area. We're likely to see moderate to possibly heavy falls, particularly for our coastal locations from Carnarvon all the way down to the southwest Capes. And that rainfall is also likely to move into much of the wheat belt as well. Some welcome rainfall for those areas. Temperatures around 20 degrees, give or take, in the south, in the mid to high 20s, I should say, across the north. Perth looking at a wet day, easing during the afternoon, and 21 degrees. Finally, across northern Australia, the dry season continues across the north, so we look at another dry and sunny day for many areas. A couple of coastal showers though through parts of the eastern Arnhem Land and also Cape York. Otherwise, temperatures in the high 20s to low 30s right across the area with lots of sunshine. Darwin looking at 31 degrees and sunny skies. And that's it for around the country. Remember, you can get the latest forecasts and warnings for your area via our website and app, and we'll see you again tomorrow.